Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Paula and I am back for another video. This is going to be my variable cash stuffing for our bi-weekly paycheck that's from November 17th. So if you're new here, hello, I'm Paula. We are a 2-income family of 5 living in the Midwest, and I am in social work and my husband is in local county government. And yeah, so let's jump on into it. Like I said, this is our variable expenses that we are stuffing currently. So we have 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 580, 590, 600, 10, 20, 30, 630, 635, 640, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $646 that we are stuffing into variable expenses for today. So I'm going to start out. This is our variable binder. I actually still have my beauty money in here from our last pay period because I was supposed to get a pedicure and I have just been so busy that has not happened yet. So you may have also noticed if you watch things, I keep changing what I'm doing with my wallet. I'm currently back in an old wallet of mine, which is it's like a 31, I think it's maybe an All About the Benjamins wallet. And so it's got like the spots all for my cards. I put the receipts in this flap, and then it has the open pockets here. And so what I've been doing is taking my smaller size envelopes that I've had and just sticking them in there so I still have the cash without getting a new wallet. So I will take the little pedicure envelope, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Because that is budgeted for this paycheck. I'm not going, or for last paycheck. And I'm not budgeting that much for beauty this time, and I'm not rolling it over. I'm just going to save that until I am able to go get my pedicure. And I also pulled a 5 out of here that is going to get rolled over and into savings challenges, I believe. Actually, no, it's not. I'm going to put it back in where it came from, or put it back in where it goes. In this, I'm going to roll it over into here. So when we do our variable expenses, these are the ones that we use from paycheck to paycheck and typically don't roll over if they're not used in the, during the pay period. This is what ends up going as rollover into my savings challenges and then sinking funds. So first up is spending. This is my allowance. This is on anything I want to spend it on, 20, 40, 60, 70. I track it and monitor it solely because I know that I need accountability, but as far as that goes, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be categorically anything. The next one is eating out. And for that, we do 100 per pay period, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. When it was lower, we struggled to keep it under, and now that it's higher, we generally don't use it all, but it is what it is, I guess. It just ends up being rollover. $20 is going into beauty. That, like I said, I use it for my pedicure. I use it for things basically just for me. So skincare, makeup, anything that wouldn't be for the household as a whole. Speaking of the household is also getting 20. It's also worth noting that my Amazon subscriptions are all household items. So this definitely isn't everything, but this is things outside of that we might need: cleaning supplies, toiletries, that sort of thing. Drinks, we have 50 going into drinks, and I'm going to put this 5 in there. 20, 40, 55. So the 50 from this and the 5 rollover that was left in my wallet. 10 is going into car wash. I can get an automatic car wash for $10. Our town here. Family fun gets 20. Haven't really been using that. We haven't been doing a whole lot. Church 3, 4, 5, 6 is what church is getting. Thought we were going to be out of town this weekend, meaning that we'd hit a different mass, meaning my kids wouldn't need each of those dollars, but now we're not going to be out of town, but it is what it is. I already got the cash. So the next envelope is his. So this is for my husband's spending money. He gets the same amount as me every 2 weeks, 20, 40, 60, 70. And the final envelope is groceries. Oh, good. It's nice when it comes out like it's supposed to. 1, 2, 50, 70, 80. So we get groceries in cash. My husband takes this. I usually don't see it, so it typically just gets rolled over. I put it in this envelope for the purposes mainly of the video and for storing it until he's ready to take it. And then we divide it up. We make a list and we get groceries usually on Monday night. So that lasts us for 2 weeks. So that is what is in there. All right, and then this is actually, I don't think I stuffed this last time we got paid, but this has some online sinking funds and challenges that I'm doing with prop cash into the high yield savings account. So we have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 23, 123, that are going into these. I transfer them into the high yield. We're not doing anything with travel this time because we actually had to do a, I didn't have enough in the, car insurance thing. I was like $79 short and that bill was due right after this paycheck. So I, basically the 80 that I had been putting towards travel needed to go to cover that, which is okay. It's the beauty of it. This is the 52-week savings challenge, which I am doing forwards and backwards. So I'm doing starting at the end. So it's 53 per pay period. So today is 49 and 4, which is 53 that goes in here into my emergency fund. Which 1,000, 51, 50, 250, 270, 290, 310, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. So 13, 27 is what we have in the emergency fund. And we're totally going to run out of the ability to put that in there. I'm going to have to do some condensing of that because it's just not going to fit in that envelope, which I figured I wouldn't, but I do enjoy the prop cash just for the purpose of stuffing it a little bit. So in my kids online sinking fund, I have 40. I'm adding 20 to make 20, 40, 60 online, plus whatever I have in my cash envelopes. Here, I just like having a little bit snuck away, out of sight, out of mind. Same for vehicle repairs. After having to spend out of it last pay period, I had 21, 2, 3, and 4 in it. And I'm adding 10, 15, 20, 25. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49 in our online vehicle repair sinking fund. The last one here is Christmas. So in Christmas, I am adding 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So in Christmas total, I have 1, 2, 3, 54, 50, 70, 90, 95, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I have 525 plus 25, which is 550. I guess I just missed that was there. Okay, 550 in Christmas right now, which is correct. In the month of December, I usually add another 50 to make it 600, and then I am starting to spend out of it as we are starting to spend our Christmas funding. So that is the end of the online binder, and so that's the end of the variable cash stuffing along with the online sinking fund prop cash stuffing. So if any questions, leave them below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy slightly chaotic budgeting content, please consider subscribing. See you next time. Ooh, I wanted to mention, and I want to mention it again because then I'm going to actually remember to put it in the description box. This is the teller slip that I use from Veda at the Simple Budget. I bought like the PDF. It's totally not cut straight, but I bought the PDF downloadable version because I was too impatient to wait for shipping of her actual like sticky note ones. And I got a new teller today who again gushed about this thing and how cute it was and asked if I made it. And I said, no, I didn't, but I did get it from someone who did. So thanks, Veda. Bye, guys.